congratulations. Were you surprised?
Yeah. I didn't expect that coming. I guess our wives kept it pretty secret for a little bit, but yeah, really thrilled and honored, and didn't see it coming, and couldn't be happier to do it with Thomas and to join all the Sabres that have worn this jersey before and worn it proudly, and to be part of that group is pretty surreal.
Thomas, you seemed kind of emotional when you found out.
Yeah, I mean, like he said, I mean, I was just coming back here to see 20 buddies that I haven't seen in a long time, and certainly, you know, they told us we're going out with Ryan. Ryan, he likes to talk, so he's going to say a few words, and we'll just be the hype guys next to him. So we're just trying to figure out what are we going to do, you know, and all of a sudden the video showed up, so pretty cool.
So Ryan, he kept a good straight face, right? He didn't crack at all, right?
No, we had no idea. We were wondering, like, okay, are we gonna like grab our jerseys? Like, she put us on the spot a bit.
Yeah, Ryan did good. No, he kept it calm, and he's like, you guys be ready to hype up the crowd. We're like, power play. Okay, we're ready to go. We can do that.
What's it like to see this place buzz with all you guys back together again?
It's been great. It's been great to see the turnaround and the way that how hot the team's gotten, and the buzz around the Sabres now and around the Bills is kind of like it was when we basically first arrived here. So I'm happy for it. I'm happy for Lindy that they turned it around, and how nice would it be for him to be the last coach to bring the team in the playoffs, and now to bring him back would be pretty amazing.
Does it feel a little bit like 05-06? You guys started slow, the building wasn't full, and the same thing's kind of happened this year. The building wasn't full, no one thought much was going to happen, and things just took off.
I don't know. I mean, I think we had a few better players than this team, but no, I'm kidding. God, I don't know. Again, we had Millsy and Biron. I mean, goaltending makes a difference. I think this team is getting goaltending now. I mean, I'm involved in hockey as Jason. I watch a lot of games, and it always starts from the back end, and this team is believing right now what's back there, and offensively they got a lot of talented players. So as far as on the offensive side, it does remind me a lot from 20 years ago of how they can put the puck away.
So you two are still paying attention to those Sabres, right?
I try to watch as much as I can. It's obviously a little bit harder being in Montreal. I feel like it's always the Canadians that are on TV, but my son plays, I coach, so I'm involved in hockey. So every time I have a chance, I'll definitely have a game on for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I bounced around a lot at the end of the career, but Buffalo is definitely my team, you know. With that said, I work for another team, so I watch those games quite a bit, but the good thing is they're on the West Coast, this is the East Coast. If there's an early East Coast game, it's usually Buffalo.
How did your rookie year shape you? I mean, you contributed a lot right away. There was some struggles, but I mean, I guess how did that shape you? Because it was a notable rookie season in the team's history when you look back, really.
Well, I don't know. I felt like a rookie for 4 years, to be honest. So it took quite a while until, well, I guess my whole time. So anyway, so I think it's well documented. It was hard. It was struggling. It was, you know, you feel pressure as a high pick coming in, but overall, I knew I could play the game. The guys in the room never put pressure on me or anything. If anything, they helped me out. And again, it wasn't always the best ride, the easiest ride, but it made me a stronger person for sure, probably a better player in the long run.
Thomas, many of your teammates told me Lindy tended to be tough on you, but you also scored goals and you performed. Did you need that, or how did you live through that with Lindy kind of on you sometimes?
Yeah, I wasn't the only one. He's an old school coach. I think, you know, watching him now, and even when he was in Jersey and some of those guys turning pucks over, I think he reacted a bit differently than he did 20 years ago. But no, it was good. I mean, again, he's hard for a reason because he saw more potential in me, and I never minded. I grew up in Europe with, again, my dad coaching me and coaching hard, and I don't think any of us had an issue with that, so it was good.
Thomas, what's it like working for one of your 05-06 teammates who's now a GM of a burgeoning team? The way Mike has done the job?
It's the best. Mike was a mentor, just like Danny B was. Chris, Teppo, Jay McKee, so on. I mean, all those guys are doing such good things in hockey, and and now being back in it and working for GRZ, it's awesome. I mean, I thank him for giving me a chance, and again, it's been a blast, and obviously winning the lottery a few years ago helped with Celebrini, and it's been a good learning experience and starting from the bottom.
What's your reaction to Celebrini's season? I mean, the guy is just blown up.
Well, he's a special player. I mean, it's I don't know. I mean, Palmer, you've watched. He reminds me a lot of Crosby, and yeah, he reminds me of Crosby. That's it. That's really is.
So did you kind of stick it to the NHL? Every team in the league could have claimed you on waivers your rookie season. You got put on waivers, then you ripped it up in Rochester, and you came back. But did you kind of stick it to everybody else because nobody claimed you?
Yeah, I didn't see it that way. I just wanted to play hockey, and I mean, at the time, maybe I wasn't ready. That's why I didn't make the team right off the bat. I went down with, I guess, the right attitude, tried to come back as quick as I can, and it was kind of the same for Royce. Royce didn't have to clear waivers, but we were on fire in Rochester and got called up at the right moment and put in good situations that we felt comfortable in, and we're able to chip in and find a way to stick around the league for a while, which is the important thing.
If I could ask you both this, I think I know Jason's answer. I don't know if I know yours. What was your favorite moment with the Sabres? I think I know what you're going to say.
Well, as a team, it's game,
as a team, or what you did?
Individually, it's hard not to beat my goal in Game 5, but as a team, it's Danny B's Game 6 overtime goal here. I've never seen a building that loud. I mean, walls were shaking, and it's something I'll remember forever.
Thomas?
I don't know if I can just pick one. It's I don't know. All of it was great. I mean, but I think this team, I think we're so lucky to have the group we had because, I mean, you talk old school hockey, new school hockey, whatever. I mean, I never felt like a rookie on this team. Yeah, I mean, we were young, we were this, but our leaders were true men and leaders and made us felt like home. And I said it earlier, I think, I mean, in my first NHL game, this building was half full, and I didn't know what to expect. And then all of a sudden, it was win and win and win, and the team started to perform. And all of a sudden, the second half, or earlier than that, the building started to fill. And then first playoff game, just pulling in and seeing all the people around the parking lot and the plaza, I was like, all right, this town is, we've heard of it. This is something special, and it's true. I mean, it is special. I mean, we loved our time here, and I think it reflects of all the people that are back here today.
Do you ever think of what could have been? I mean, Conley's hurt. 3 of your defensemen are hurt. You still make it to Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals, almost the Stanley Cup Finals. Do you ever, either one of you, think of what could have been if you don't have those injuries?
It's hard not to. I mean, we were coming into the league thinking that you get a chance every year, back-to-back conference finals, and you realize that it's not that easy to get there. But I mean, the timing of injuries and obviously you can't control it, but who knows what would have happened if those guys would have been healthy, because they were steady back there, and they gave us a chance every night and played a lot of minutes, and we had guys coming in that I think Doug Janik was his first NHL game, Game 7, and he scored a goal too. So I mean, he did his part, but I mean, what a time to be on that team for sure.
Thomas?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think especially once you retire and you kind of reflect on, where your best spots were and just anything. I mean, yeah, that's why we played a game. Everyone wants to play the first game, the 100th game, and this, but ultimately we're competitors and we played for the Stanley Cup, and yeah, we fall short. So this team, I still think we're the best team, but it doesn't matter because you do need luck, you do need bounces, and that's part of sports. But yeah, you reflect and think of that stuff.
Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it, guys.
Thank you.